Welcome back to CBS's coverage of Super Bowl 41. It's our 16th Super Bowl on CBS. We were there for the first and having another spectacular postseason. But Devin Hester, the rookie who was so dangerous, who went to college here at Miami. He led the NFC in both kickoff returns and punt returns. And the Colts have had a hard time all season covering kicks. It's Hester trying to work it back to the middle. Gets past the first wave, and here he goes. It's Hester inside the 30. Hester's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. And no flag, 92 yards. He returns 6. Running back Joseph the dive behind him. And a fake to a dive, the pass tipped and almost. First touchdown ever on an opening kickoff of a Super Bowl. And they're going to run it on second down with a dive, and he picks up the first with 14 yards. On Thursday, we got to stay out of 3rd and 12. That's the exact scenario he mentioned. Pump fake going down the sideline, and he is intercepted. The pick by Chris Harris, who spins away from Wayne, and then Moorhead drags him down at the 35. So they very nearly picked him twice. Urlacher got a hand on the ball. Vasher had a play. And now this one is indeed landing in the arms of a Bear. Rasheed Davis is the 3rd receiver. Freeney, will he be able to win that matchup with John Tate? And Grossman had pressure, lost it down the field, and Bethea had a play on it. Peyton redirecting, needs 2 yards for the first. On 3rd down, quick toss, and he has the first down. Mark Anderson, 97, lined up on that left side for that defensive front of the Bears. Rookie sack specialist. Manning has Clark, who has the first down. And Eschew, the long ball to go to Harrison like last time he got picked. Here he's going long, and a man wide open. It's Wayne at the 15. He walks in. 53 yards for the touchdown.
How about that? Peyton Manning buying just a little extra time in the pocket. He's under pressure, something he did so much 2 weeks ago.
Oh, and a mishap. Hunter Smith, the snap slipped through his fingers. Standing back there already having returned the opening kick for a score. Look what they do. Look how this influences the strategy. They'll have this ball near the 40, but the ball is out and still down on the ground, and it looks like the Colts may have it. And it's Hagler of the Colts who has it. Taiwan Hagler out of Kankakee, Illinois, comes up with a recovery for Indianapolis, and the ball is loose again. And it's recovered by Urlacher of the Bears. Picked up by another teammate, Anderson. And right back, a dive fumbles, and the Bears get a second takeaway here in the first quarter. Stripped by Alex Brown.
Well, I can't tell, Jim, if it's a takeaway or a giveaway. Get up the field to stop the runs.
From the 43, Thomas Jones dancing around into the secondary inside the 40. Being chased down by Bethea, and he does, in fact, drag him down at the 5. 3 wideouts in, plus the tight end Clark. 3rd and goal. Grossman in the pocket, fires, and the ball is caught by Muhammad for the touchdown.
That was a nice throw by Rex Grossman and a very, very nice catch by Muhsin Muhammad.
Used to pitching the ball around the backyard down in New Orleans with 2 other Mannings, Cooper and Eli. And this ball right through the hands on 3rd and 7 to Moorhead.
They hustle and they play with emotion.
They come out spreading it out a little bit. Cedric Benson in the backfield with 3 receivers, and Grossman's pass pulled down by Berrien for the catch. Force out is something anyway that is not challengeable from the 48. That's Cedric Benson, and the ball pops out, and Freeney is right there, and the Colts, do they have a second recovery of the quarter? Yes, they do. Bob Sanders with the pop, and Benson's first handle results in a fumble and a Freeney recovery.
Cedric Benson comes in, cuts it back, something he doesn't do a lot.
Bear defenders, and one has in fact been picked off in this opening quarter. On third down, Manning. Long ball for Harrison, and almost able to come down. 3rd and 7 for the 26-year-old first-year starter out of Bloomington, Indiana, and they try to run it. Die flanking Manning. Peyton goes over to a die with Vasher holding on to him, but good effort by questionable that he'll return tonight. So from under center, Manning fires it open. It's Harrison with his second catch. Looks like the Bears may have jumped early, but no flag. A die has the first, galloping down to the 16. Coaching a little bit, looked like he was going to go over there and guard Harrison. Now
looks like
the blitz.
He is.
On 3rd down and 9, they go underneath, and a die is stopped short by Briggs. 2-point try, but let's watch now. Snow to Hunter Smith, and the kick is good from 29. Scholarly works, we talked about it, but tonight we're living it. We're living it by example. As Grossman looks for help, and Davis wrapped up by Bob Sanders after a gain of 2. It usually worked.
It does. Okay.
From the 42. Manning's going to throw into that rain, into the wind, and he's got Harrison floating free, and he steps out at the 30. So on 1st down, Manning with the footwork. Gets free, throws across the way, and Clark comes back to get it.
2-yard run by Rhodes that time.
Big effort sets up 1st and goal from the 8, and they go right back to Rhodes, and he's down to the 1-yard line. Defenders on their heels, 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to squirt through, and again driving in for the touchdown. It's Dominique Rhodes.
When there's nothing there.
Well, that Bears defense hasn't had much rest of late, and will the offense extend this drive? On 3rd down, the Colts stick it. About a yard short. Johnson, number 74, out of Oklahoma State, has replaced him. 2nd down and 7. Manning, a dive, and again he has that. And 10 right here. Back over to a dive. He's had a busy first half, and look at the move in that first quarter. 2nd down and 10. Left open. It's Fletcher, and he fumbles trying to make a move. And the Bears have it back. Tillman with the recovery, and he stripped it.
The Bears do this so often.
Be desperate for those extra 2 yards. These guys are great at stripping the ball. And now it's Grossman losing the handle. It's the 2nd time we've had back-to-back fumbles in this game. And yes, the Colts get it right back. Fletcher off the hook. Rhodes, wide open space for that storybook second half. They ended up only in a field goal, but that was the first time they had any pulse. And now Manning flips it. The move made by Rhodes. It's a dive, and not this time. Urlacher denies him to close out the half. That perfect hold, perfect kick is not perfect. It is wide of the mark.
That is definitely a little emotional lift.
You're watching Super Bowl 41 on CBS, America's most watched network.
Because he throws so much, even though he threw an early interception, a little shaky, when you've got this Colts offense, you get many chances to get back in rhythm and get it going.
2nd and 5
He's like Michael Jordan. You miss your first 5 shots, don't worry about it. Just keep shooting.
And a dive. Takes it around the right side. He has a first down. First plane ride of Dungy's life. He sat next to Tom Moore, took him to the school. And now Manning has U-Tech, and he falls forward near that first.
That's what they hope to get, 3rd and 8.
And the Colts able to start this one now. This play from the 38, and it's a dive, driving for another first down.
Now against Mark Anderson, very good pass rusher.
Anderson had 12 sacks this year to lead all rookies. 3rd and 5, and it's again a dive. They have not figured out that last one. Setting up 2nd and 13, and they get the pass away. A dive underneath the first tackler. That was Urlacher.
It's the perfect play to have on versus the screen. Good reaction by Brian Urlacher.
Quick snap by Manning on 3rd down, and Clark with the tough catch, but he's short of the first. Good job, and that was Hunter Smith who saved it and drives it through. 56 minutes since their last snap, which they fumbled. This one a clean handle, and Grossman gets the completion. Jones the first down.
So maybe they will open up the offense here in the second half.
And on 1st down, it's over to Muhammad, who falls about a yard short.
Look for the short guy and throw it to him.
You saw 28 of the Colts defending Marlon Jackson's in for Nick Harper, who's out. And Grossman slips as he felt the pressure from Anthony McFarland, who will get credit for the sack.
And spin, even the inside players get it done.
That's the first sack of the night, and Grossman again can't find the handle. And now the 2nd sack of the evening. Brock and Mathis, the Super Bowl record, 11 by Deion Branch. And Jerry Rice also had 11, Dan Ross as well. And underneath goes Rhodes. Makes another move to get past Harris. And Tillman finally comes from behind at the 28. He first broke the tackle of Hunter Hillenmeyer.
Misses him, and he picks up a lot of extra yards.
A first down at the 28 of the Bears. They come back with it again. Squeeze in between the right tackle and right guard. Looked like a face mask.
2 good running backs are both comfortable with their spot on the team.
Rhodes has 70 yards. The guy's 63 on the ground. Manning walking it to the end zone. And what a catch by Reggie Wayne, but I believe he's out. And they rule him out.
The Bears are playing it safe. They should be able to stop him short of the goal line.
And they'll try to run for it. It's Rhodes coming up about 2-3 yards short. And Vinatieri nicks this one as well, and he is hit after the kick. And they've got a flag. Todd Johnson came in.
Running into the kicker defense. This penalty has been declined.
In 5 red zone possessions, inside the 20 that would be, only 1 touchdown. And again, trying to play keep away from Hester, sets up the Bears outside of the 40, and a flag on the back end of it. That was John Gilmore running with it.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, kicking team number 98.
Be careful of the snap. They've had trouble in these situations.
Straight back, Grossman, pressure, bounces away. Now looking for any place to hide. Able to throw it in time, then almost picked off. Jim McMahon, the last time the Bears were in a Super Bowl. Gold, as he has been virtually all season long. Good again. Hasn't caught a touchdown in the last 7 playoff games. 3rd down and 2. Now, was it all worth it? Well, they do get the first, so it pays off with Reggie Wayne. Manning with pressure, able to unload, and incomplete. What a hit they put on Marvin Harrison.
It's either a draw or a pass by Rex Wilson.
2nd and 14, looking pass, looking long down the middle, and it's plucked out of the air by Muhammad. And Moose, they're all...
The question is, can you protect the quarterback long enough?
Picks up 21 and a first. Grossman. Look out here, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Hayden. And Hayden still running inside the 20, and Hayden may run it back all the way. He does! Kelvin Hayden.
Should Chicago has been trying these double moves all day long, and they have not gotten close to working at any time. Rex Grossman was determined he was going to throw it. He made his mind up. There was no chance of the receiver catching that football.
Hayden in the game because the starter Nick Harper re-aggravating that ankle sprain.
Getting Rex Grossman in the groove a little bit. He should play better now.
The action fake and Aaron in that deep. Looking for Berrien, and he's intercepted by Bob Sanders. Boy, did he close in a hurry. Sanders racing down that sideline and ducks under at the 40 of Chicago. You thought they were going to be able to get to Bernard Berrien.
No, they had him, Jim. He was there. The ball hung. Rex Grossman, it must have just came out of his hand a little funny. On the inside of the field instead of outside.
From the 41, a dive. It's left, goes middle, has a first down. Grossman's thrown for only 92 yards in this game. And now Manning's in trouble. And they wrap him up at the 38. That's Mark Anderson and Tank Johnson. Grossman 11 of 17, picked twice in this quarter. Ball. Picks up 8. Grossman on the run, has an open man. And it's Clark again. Coaches on the Dungy staff, they've been so consistent together for so long. Mudd at one time played for the Chicago Bears and blocked for Dale Sayers. As you see Jones sprinting free out to the 46-yard line. 3 catches for Jones. 100-yard running game for Jones. 5.5 to play. They're going right back to him. Snares it, but pays for it as Marvin Jackson comes up and is injured.
Jim just talking about the coaches, 2 of them that never raised their voices ever.
Grossman firing for the first and gets it. Ball pops out. Picked up, now they call it incomplete. Whistle dead, that's Bethea who picked it up. Giordano had just come in as they countered the 5-receiver formation. That CBS Sports line. It's Rose, running free and first down.
How impressive is that?
In really miserable conditions. Rose has his 100-yard game to answer to Thomas Jones' 100-yard performance.
See, I got to tell you the truth.
The Super Bowl and their wives. Every employee was brought down from the cafeteria staff, janitorial staff, grounds crew. They're all here to see the Colts of Indianapolis win Super Bowl 41. Throwback and Manning.